Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gakpo. And the counter is on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Soboslai. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham. It's a good foot in there. It's run loose here. Oh, it's come loose. And claimed it back swiftly. McAllister. Vinicius Junior. That has not gone well. Mohamed Salah! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they're back on the ball again. Eder Militao. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Gakpo. And that is a little undercooked. Robertson. McAllister. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Soboslai aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Carvajal. Chouameni. It's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is through here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gravenberg. Diaz. Gakpo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bellingham tries to clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's in, surely! Chouameni. Valverde. Rudiger. Valverde. Now Alaba. Diaz. Diaz! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Carvajal. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni. That's been cut out, well played. Alaba. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Valverde. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Salah! Szoboszlai really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Diaz. Mohamed Salah. Good read, needed to be.
Well, yet an...
And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we are back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gakpo. McAllister. That's a nicely measured... Diaz! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, super find. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Valverde. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Bellingham. Played back in. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Szoboszlai has it in a wide position. Oh, well played. Chouameni.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Szoboszlai. Mohamed Salah. He's looking to set free a runner. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, this looks sharp. And now they can spring out of defence. Header! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance! Goal! They have stolen level at the last. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Valverde! This time, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chiesa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, great. Has a go! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! And that may just do it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper.
And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Good-looking ball. He's Mohamed Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here, that's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man, and I would say a model footballer.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And he's Diaz! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Marcó en el minuto 9 el dorsal 7.
So, a breakthrough already.
Camavinga. And it's Alaba.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's Salah! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's good. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shot a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Alexander-Arnold goes short.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Camavinga. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And here's Diaz. Gakpo. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Oh,
There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
fiddles it through. Now it's Diaz. Mohamed Salah.
And that's not going to reach.
Chouameni.
He's got space in the area. Great chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
And now he has two. Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Chouameni. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Carvajal. And here's Vinicius Junior. Diaz. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
We expected better, and so did he. Diaz. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Could be danger here. Camavinga. Gravenberg kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior! He's got a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
El dorsal 7.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Soboslai. Now it's...
Has a go! And he hits the net! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Mbappe. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Carvajal tries to get it clear and claimed it back swiftly.
Habrá 3 minutos
Diaz.
de descuento.
So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Eder Militao and Carvajal. Some good work on the right flank here. Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Se ha encontrado unas llaves de coche con un llavero en forma de bota de fútbol. Se ruega a su propietario.
And the second half gets underway.
Un empleado del estadio.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Soboslai! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good read, needed to be. Has a look and plays it forward. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Camavinga. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Mbappe!
La asistencia este
Quarter of an
partido
hour into the second
asciende a
half.
72.306
And
espectadores.
it's Alaba. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's good running with the ball. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. Rudiger. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. For Valverde. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. He's found Mbappe! And that tested the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Liverpool can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Camavinga. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Szoboszlai does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Carvajal. Chouameni. Bellingham. Szoboszlai. Alaba cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Konate. Camavinga running with the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Chouameni. He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And the flag has stayed down. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Elliott. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a very decent... Can he finish? It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
It's become a case of men against boys. Carvajal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's McAllister. He's... And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Elliott. That's a sharp pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mohamed Salah.
Habrá 3
Valverde.
minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Short changes him with that pass. Carvajal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread neatly. Very nicely done. Alexander-Arnold. There's the shot! And that will be it. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He's found a way through. It's Kane!
It's out of play for a goal kick.
They want to be quick.
There's the shot!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cross goes in there.
He's got tall. Coman! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Guerrero. Coman.
Oh no, this does not look good. He tries a shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gnabry.
Can he finish? Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Olise. And he's managed to get free.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Carvajal. Tchouaméni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Coman. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Always onto this.
There's no flag. Shapes to shoot. And it's there. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And yes, it's him again.
A case now of complete control. Good pressure, determined, intense.
Bayern Munich clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
João Palhinha. And here's Gnabry. It's Kane! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Great ball if he can get there. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Camavinga. Alaba. The ball has bounced loose now. Guerrero deals with that comfortably. Kane. Eder Militao does well to get it back. And here's Mbappe. Little pass back. And here's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. João Palhinha. And Coman. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. And here's Kane. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
En el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Madrid have reclaimed it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's picked out the run. And he's... Now the finish! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Traoré. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, Olise! Brought out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bellingham. Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Coleman.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Olise. In towards the middle.
Heads it! No joy, but a decent try.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Carvajal. That's a throw. Could be danger here. He has found the way through. Sane with terrific header. And he steered it beyond the post. Carvajal. Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's Camavinga. Mbappe.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Strong challenge. That could leave a mark.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Olise. Musiala. Musiala! That's another chance. This is their second corner of the game. Kimmich plays it short. Oh, what a climb! Madrid are looking to go forward now. Valverde spots it and intercepts. He's in a good position here. It's Kane! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Vinicius Junior. Guerrero. And it's Sané. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Now it's Kane. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's managed to get rid.
5 minutos de descuento.
That's good running with the ball. He's found the way through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Eder Militao has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the finish! It's a goal!